Hello everyone. Let us learn some more 2D sketcher commands. So I am selecting start 2D sketch, then selecting one of the planes. Okay, now we can see all the 2D sketcher commands. So we have learnt in some of the commands like line, circle, arc, rectangle, and other things. So now let us learn about scale, stretch, offset, and some related things. Okay, let me sketch first and okay, I'm selecting escape button from keyboard to get out of this command, line command. And now I'm going to dimension this. I'm going to make them round figure 15, 10, 20 and 20. Now still sketch is not fully constrained. I am pressing and holding left mouse button and moving this sketch so it can be moved. Now from the origin I want to give the x distance and then y distance. So now it is fully constrained. I'll make it round figure 20, 20. Now if I try to give this one, it says, for example, before fully constraining this, it is still green. We have given all the sides, but this side is not given. If I just try to give that dimension, it say that adding this dimension will over constrain the sketch. Choose accept to create driven dimension. So I say accept, and you can see that a dimension is created with brackets. It means it is driven by this 10 and 20. For example, if I change 10 to 20, that will automatically change to 40. So it is driven by this and this. So that is not needed. In case you want, you can keep it or just delete. I just wanted to show it to you. Now I will fully constrain this 20. Okay, now for example, if I want to scale this, so there will be some situations where you want to scale the existing sketched figure. So in that case, for example, now if I want to scale this one, I selected the whole sketch using a rectangular box by clicking the left mouse button and dragging it over the sketch. Okay, I'm selecting again. Now it is asking for a base point from where to scale it. So this is the base point. I'm saying yes. So if you see, it is getting scaled. I want to make it 2 times scaled. So you can see all the dimensions are changed. So I'm saying done. Now let's go to next command, stretch. So it is asking to select this sketch which we want to stretch. I'm going to select this portion I want to stretch, and base point from where to stretch it. From here I say yes. It is asking because since we have fully constrain the sketch, it is asking should these dimensions be relaxed if necessary. I am saying yes. Yes, I am saying. So I am going to drag it here and place it. So you can see that it is stretched. And you can, if you want, you can make it round figure 105 and 95. Okay, here you can see when I edited it got changed, the angle got changed. But in that case, before doing these kind of things, we should have the angles of these things fixed. For example, this should be horizontally constrained, and again, if this is horizontal, this was not horizontally constrained, so I am selecting this one again, and this one and this one should be perpendicular. You can see now, and still it is not fully constrained because there are some more sides which are not having the angle defined. For example, this one I make it vertical. You can see now it is fully constrained. Even if you change anything now, it will not change the angle. You can see. Yeah. So again, as I said in my previous videos, I'll make another video for these constraints, to explain these things, all the options. Okay, in stretch itself, there is one more option, that is precise input. For example, in this case, if you select this portion again and select the base point from where to consider the dimension, select S, and here in X I'll enter as 300. Earlier it is 200, the dimension of that side is 200. Now I'll make it 300, so I want to increase by another 100 millimeters. So 100, you can see it is 300. Done. So it got changed to 300, but every time we stretch, you can see that it lost the vertical constraint, and this one I lost the horizontal constraint, I think. So let us fix it again. Vertical, sorry, again I have to select this one and make it horizontal, and same thing for this. Okay, so now it is fully constrained. So instead of doing, in some cases, instead of doing stretch option, we can directly give the dimension here. For example, 400, whatever you want. So that is more easier. The constraints remain the same, they don't change, and just we can change the dimension. Okay, and the next option is offset. If we go to offset, and this is a closed sketch, and if I select this sketch, so whole sketch is being offset. The dimension of this, let me give as 10 millimeters. You can see it is fully constrained as well. Just one dimension is needed, whatever the amount of offset we want, that one we need to give. Finish sketch. Now I'll go to extrude and extrude this sketch. You can see this is the result. Thank you.